Alright everybody, we've got a nice Russian 24-hour MRE, and we're going to be doing a nice review on it today. And if you notice right here, we have a French 24-hour MRE, which we will be doing in the next video. So, if you like my channel, or if you want to see MRE reviews, check it out, because I want to have a couple of these in the future. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Actually, first, let's examine the case. It's got a nice cardboard case. It's got a pretty good carry handle, as you can see. That's pretty nice, so that you can just kind of carry it around. It is substantially bigger than your standard US MRE. As I said, these have 3 meals in them. They're designed to be consumed over a course of 24 hours. And one thing that I'm not too sure of is the expiration date. I can't tell if it is 2021 or 2012. But either way, we are going to open it up and eat it. So let's do exactly that. But first, let's get this guy out of the way. Every good soldier or YouTuber needs a good Leatherman. Now, Leatherman has not sponsored this video, but it would be super cool if they did. I'm trying to figure out, I probably don't even need one to open this up. I'm just gonna peel it open like so. It has an interesting smell. Nothing bad. It's a fresh smell. Ooh, look at that. Look at how that's packaged on the inside. Isn't that pretty neat? And looks like you can just pull the whole thing out right here. Now, I've had these for a while. I was able to find some when I was in Poland, and I'm just gonna set that right up there. And then this is the inside. It's got a nice thermal, kind of like a foil coating on the inside. And I'm trying to think of the best way to describe the smell of this. And it's a cross between, it's weird to say, but it's a cross between drywall mud and paint, like fresh paint. It's a very, man, it's a very interesting smell. I think it's just because of the way it's packaged. I think that's just the way it is. But we're gonna set that right there. I don't think we're gonna need our knife anymore. That did not require the use of a knife. So let's go ahead and kind of open up this, get these situated. This looks like a prune drink mix. That might be some multivitamin. Okay, these look like wheat crackers. Several packs of those. Let's see, we got three nice spoons. We're gonna go ahead and put that in our little cup. Let's see, these look like buttered biscuits, which these are really good. I remember these from my last Russian MRE. Very, very, very good. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get Google Translate on a lot of this. But these look like pâtés. Let's see. Looks like we have some more berry flavored powder, or this could be straight up sugar. I'm not sure. Maybe this is sugar. This looks like sugar. So we got an assortment of mixed drink mixes. Actually, I think that might be a multivitamin, or perhaps, I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google Translate a lot of this, as I said. And we have one meal packet here. We have another meal packet. Looks to be like more sugar. So we are racking up the sugar here. Ooh, this looks like an apple spread, almost like an apple butter. If that's the case, that's going to be delicious. This appears to be, I don't know off the top of my head. Obviously, I don't speak Russian, but looks pretty good. Matches for igniting a stove. There should be a little stove in here. Here it is. Yeah, little stove. Here's matches for it. These things are really good, and this is going straight into my hunting and camping kit. So I will not be doing a video on that this time. And here is a chocolate bar. If I'm not mistaken, it should be dark chocolate. This looks like some tea. Could be some black tea. Let's see, this might be some butter or perhaps cheese spread. One of these two. These look like maybe some moist towelettes. This could be some coffee. I don't know, I have a feeling this is coffee. Oh, this looks like apple jelly. I don't know if you can tell, apple jelly. Looks pretty good. And then we have another meal pack. So all in all, it looks really good. This looks like some pepper. Or that doesn't feel like pepper though. This could be salt. That's interesting. I'm not sure what this is. And there's another little pill. Oh, there's coffee right there. Soldiers gotta have coffee. A nice little knife. Okay. And then a description of what each packet is, and I'm sure how many calories and everything like that that there are. So, and it looks like maybe these were manufactured in 2020. Or maybe that's the expiration date. I'll have to check, and I will get back with you guys on that. And then we have some napkins, and you have a nice, oh, one more little pill packet. Yeah. So right now that is the contents of the MRE. Kind of get everything in here and set it up for y'all so y'all can see. A little disorganized, but you know, when you're fighting in the trenches, it can get a little disorganized. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and we're gonna break this down into breakfast, lunch, and dinner, since this is a 24-hour ration. And we're gonna start off with some breakfast. So I'm gonna get the Google Translate out, and we're gonna see what we've got for breakfast. Okay, so this is our breakfast menu. Here we have beef porridge. We have a pork jelly. Actually, it's like a pate. Here we have an applesauce, an apple jelly, buttered biscuits, chewing gum, a moist towelette napkin. We have our multivitamin. If we had to disinfect water, that's what these little tablets are. We don't need to do that because I have purified water from a Berkey filter. We have coffee, a copious amount of sugar, and a berry hydration drink. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do is open up this berry drink. That's some big grains. I don't know if you guys can see those. Then we're going to take our spoon, slowly stir that. Oh, that smells amazing. That smells so good. Now I did look. The expiration date, or I'm sorry, the manufacture date of this MRE was 2020. So it's only about 4 years old. I do think something spoiled on the inside. I don't know exactly what it is or what it was, but we will find out. Let's take a sip of this. Oh, that's good. I'm going to add some sugar to it, although I don't think it needs it. This is some very nice sugar. It's hard to tell, but it's unbleached. It's more like the natural sugar that you would find at a Whole Food store or like a natural store. Sort of like an Earth Fare or something like that. Then we're gonna stir this up some more. If you guys like the Madras Arsenal cup, I'm selling them online. You can order yours. Much better. That's nice. That is a very good drink. These, I remember, they were very good. Test one out real fast. Nope, not these. These are stale. Yep, that's pretty bad. Hang on, I gotta spit that out. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Don't know what happened to them, but they are not good. Something happened to the packaging, I guess. Well, with that being said, that's a bummer. I was looking forward to having some jelly, so I guess I will eat that off the spoon. Usually it'll have a perforation right here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Some nice jelly. I was gonna enjoy that with some, oh my goodness. It's just such a natural tasting jelly. It's just, I don't know how they preserve this, but man, that is good. That is so good. Wow. I can taste a little bit of a, almost like a date or a prune mixed in there with it. That's good. Okay, I gotta stop that. Well, since we're already on to the apples, let's go ahead and open this. This is the sort of like the apple butter. So it's got the consistency of applesauce, but definitely tastes like a very good apple butter, if you are familiar with that. Top notch. I'm going to move this out of the way for the moment. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure that this did not bust. This is the beef porridge. Oh, it smells like smells like cat food, not gonna lie. Okay, well, the taste, the smell is getting a little bit better. I'm gonna take our little napkin here and wipe that off. Man, that apple butter is so good. Okay, so not too bad. A lot of MREs I prefer eating cold. Got a lot of salt in it. Tastes very, very good. Very good. It is, looks like oats and ground beef. So let's open up our pate. This is a really good breakfast. I have to say, it is very good. Which I have done Russian MREs before. Oh, that didn't look too good, guys. Smells like fat, like Crisco, or like bacon fat. I mean, I guess that's what it is. It's okay. Well, there we have it. There's the breakfast. I'm gonna save this multivitamin. And I'm also gonna save the coffee for probably lunch or dinner. So I'm gonna set that off to the side. And oh, I forgot about the gum. So after eating the nasty. Wow, that's a lot of gum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces of gum. That's a lot. I'm just gonna try one. Oh, these are mints. Well, that's nice. That's really good. So you get 10 mints with this. That's really good. Yeah. All right. I can get down with that. And then here is the little hand towel. It's quite nice. Yeah, not bad. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to finish this up, and I will see y'all for lunch. Alright, well thank you for joining me for lunch. Today we have a nice beef stew. We have a nice liver pate, or pate, as well as a vegetable pate, a vegetable spread. For beverages, we have another berry prune drink, another large amount of sugar, some wheat crackers, sorry that's not a beverage, and then some Indian black tea from India. As always, we have a water purification tablet as well, which we will not need because we have a Berkey filter, and then we also have our hand wipe, our hand towel. So, first and foremost, as last time, going to go ahead and get our drink ready. They sure do make these things durable. Probably should have just done it that way to begin with. Look at the nice granules of powder. Very nice. Go ahead and mix these in. Nicely done. Okay, now this has a almost like a medicinal smell to it, almost like a cherry. And it could very well be a black cherry drink or powder. Take a drink of this and see what it tastes like. That's definitely very, very good. Very good. I'm gonna add some sugar to it. I'm gonna add all the sugar. I'm gonna see. Oh, I want to see how sweet that is. Golly, that's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of sugar in there. Okay, this is probably going to be too sweet. Alright, let's test this out. That's very sweet, but that is so good. I cannot explain how good this is. Alright. Now we have our wheat crackers. I'm going to go ahead and open those up. Very reluctantly, I may try to dip it in the liver. I'm not a huge fan of liver, so I'm not trying to be biased or unbiased or anything, but I will do my best for an honest review. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that stinks. Oh man, yeah. Just stick that right there. Gonna open up the vegetables. Now that looks pretty good. Actually, that smells pretty bad. But it looks pretty good. Well, that's spicy. That's got some paprika in it. Okay, that's what that smell is then. That's not so bad. This is supposed to be the beef stew. I'm sorry, this is meatballs. I got it wrong. Not too bad. I have a feeling this is what went out, so I'm not gonna exactly try, because the meatballs, they just smell a little off. Okay, the crackers are a little bland, but overall not bad. These vegetables though, those taste delicious. I really like the fact that they have paprika in them. I love paprika. They taste very, very good. The liver, I'm gonna see if I can make it through this. Let's see. Honestly, it's not much different than a Vienna sausage, so not terrible, you know, realistically. Let's see. I think I'm gonna save this tea for the next meal. I'm gonna save it for dinner. So I'm gonna set that over there. But yeah, all in all, you know, very good. You know, I did have this in a move, and I think these got damaged. But yeah, very good, good meal. So definitely recommend picking one of these up. You know, I think that, well, they were pretty expensive. You know, that's one thing that it really is about this channel is, you know, trying to get sources for this stuff can get expensive. I think it was maybe $50 per MRE, and then, you know, like $15 shipping. So, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Definitely to add to your kit. I'm gonna try this beverage again. Oh, that is good. Alright guys, well, the next meal is dinner, so I will see you at dinner time. Alright guys, well, welcome back to dinner. And here we have our crackers, our wheat crackers. We have our chocolate bar, a cheese spread. This is the beef stew. This is another pork pate. We have coffee. Black tea from India, and then our large packet of sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the black tea and go ahead and get that oh wow, That smells good. I will be using this later on for the tea. Let's see. The crackers have been kind of miss on this MRE. I don't know, for some reason they've gone stale. But let's go ahead and get the stew out here and going. Oh, it's got some black beans in it as well. That's not bad. Just gonna go ahead and put these over here. Got a little bit of that on my hands. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Smells really good. I'm gonna stick this over here and kind of let that be my stir for the tea. And we're gonna go ahead and open up this pate as well. That looks like liver again. Smells like liver again. Lucky day. Okay, and now we have our cheese. It should be cheese if Google Translate. Hope it didn't fail me. Nope, that is definitely cheese. It's a smelly cheese, that's for sure. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a lot of cheese. Tastes very good. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're just gonna try. It's a nice cheddar style cheese. We're gonna go ahead and try. Let's see. I know these crackers are probably gonna be pretty stale, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and we're gonna open up all these. You know what's really interesting is on any of the rations that I've had, you always have this distinct hardtack looking piece of bread, and it's always, I mean, even from pictures from, you know, bread rations that were found in Pompeii from the ancient Roman army, it's just interesting how they're all perforated like that, and it's just, you know, some things just don't change, and I think that's one of the really cool things I love about this channel is finding things that haven't really changed throughout history, and this simple cracker is a testament to that. And I know it's very cheesy, pun intended, but it is. It's just one of those really neat things, and I think that's one thing that just kind of inspired me to make this channel. But let's see how this cheese is with this cracker. It's not too good. Not too bad though. It is edible. Let's try this. This is good. It was very good. Actually, that's very, very good. I'm not going to try the liver again. I'm not a big fan of that. Our tea is taking a little bit. It's cold water, so that's probably why. Now, let's try this chocolate bar. That looks pretty interesting. At least yeah, this is a chocolate bar. Oh wow. Look at that. It's got a good crisp to it. You can even break that in half. Well, I guess I'm not going to, but I'm gonna try to eat it. That looks really, really good. It was dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's not my favorite, but let's try this tea. That's good black tea. I'm not a fan of black tea, but that's pretty good. I have to say, this MRE is very tasty. I don't know what the quality of them are now, you know, now with the war going on, but more than likely, I would suspect the quality has gone down quite a bit. But this was manufactured in 2020, so it's 4 years old. Very, very good. Now, if you can find them, I would recommend picking some up and putting them in your, you know, your survival kits or something like that, because it's a lot of food, right? It's a lot of food. It's 24 hours worth of food, and that's just something that's kind of a comfort knowledge to have if you're in a, you know, survival situation. But all in all, very good. My next video is my next MRE video is going to be the French ration. Right, I have it right here. So we're going to dive into this, and check out my MRE playlist. I have quite a few I have quite a few MREs that I've done in the past, and now that I have a little bit of time, I'm going to start getting back into them and kind of give like this format to where, you know, you can really see what's on the table. I like it. I think it's a good format. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would you know, subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.